I'm back. I'm back. And here I am on the internet, once again, showing you what I'm doing in my spare time. I'm so sorry that I abandoned you. I didn't mean to abandon you. I'm sorry. My heart goes out. But I hope I'm back here now today, and I hope that you're glad to see me, and I'm glad that you're here, and back and forth, like, subscribe, comment. I want to hear from you guys. I miss y'all. What have I been doing? Working, which, working is awesome. To have a job is great. When this YouTube channel started, I did not have a job, so it's nice to have income. Warhol's gotten big. Say hello to the camera. Say hi. Look. Look here. Look right there. He's big. He's a big boy now. Get out of here. The plants are doing fine. They're good. I have become a little disenchanted with the houseplant industry. People are being shitty about houseplants. People are upcharging, and people are getting to the greenhouses first and buying everything out so they can sell it on Etsy before anybody else has a chance. Gotten kind of ugly, so I thought I would move in a different direction and go into vegetable gardening and outdoor gardening, which is why this video is being made. It started with me planting roses, clematis, and peonies outside. But it's going to take a couple years for those guys to mature into plants that can bloom and be spectacular. So I wanted to grow things, and I wanted a faster turnover than with the other plants that I was planting. I started watching some YouTube videos on vegetable gardening, and one thing led to another, and now there is a garden box outside that I have built with my own two hands. And I just want to cultivate a space outside that my friends and family will want to come over and sit and hang out and hopefully eat some cherry tomatoes off of a bush. It's all I really want. Some strawberries. Eat a strawberry out of my pot, I just want to create some beautiful stuff and create a space for pollinators and grow some heirlooms and all that stuff. So I've gotten pretty far in the process without filming anything, but I think we're getting to the point where things are going to start really going into the ground. But I have started a lot of seeds, and I have a gardening package coming today from a YouTuber that I love. Warhol wants to play. So I'm going to take a shower and get dressed, and we'll go out and look at the garden, and I'll tell you what I did and how I did it, and brag about my skills. Or not brag, but show you guys what I did, because I'm pretty proud of myself. Let's do that. So I'm showered and I'm clean. My battery's gonna die maybe, I don't know. Shit. So my Roots and Refuge did come. I ordered "Please Plant Me Where the Wild Things Grow" sticker, and they also threw in a little baby Roots and Refuge sticker. But the exciting thing is that I got the Clyde's garden planner with the Roots and Refuge little symbol. I was gonna get one of these anyway, but then Roots and Refuge released these ones with their branding on it. So the way this works is you find your last frost date, which it kind of gives you planting guidelines. It's a good way to just kind of keep track of what you can and can't plant. I love this sticker. It's a few hours later, to be honest. I wanted for it to warm up, and it just kind of barely started to warm up. And it's like 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So, I'll show you my garden bed. Here it is. It's let's see, an 8 by 4 foot bed. It's about 10 inches deep. Trellises that are probably 8 feet high. So, got this trellis, and there's strawberries and pansies in here, and pansies here. You can see that's my peonies.
Peonies.
That one's really going for it. And then there's 2 rose bushes. You can see all of the little volunteer sunflowers from last year. I lined the bottom of the garden bed with a layer of cardboard, so it shouldn't they shouldn't be able to come up through, but if they do, then they do, I guess. There's a lot of volunteer sunflowers. This first box, you can see that there are a few little sprouts starting to come up, and those are radishes. And there's some basil, some purple, black opal basil. I'm gonna plant today sugar magnolia, purple sweet peas, bull's blood beets, salad rose, radishes, black nebula carrot, which is like the darkest purple carrot available, and long roussong carrots, I don't know. These are all from, well, except the radishes, these are all from Baker Creek. When you do square foot gardening, there's like specific rules as to how many plants you can put in each square. So I'm gonna put beets in this square next to these other beets. But I bought this tool, and we'll see if it's actually worth my time. I'm supposed to take this tool and poke some little holes. I'm doing beets, so we don't want the holes too deep. So I put little holes in each of my little red dots, because you can put 12 beets per square, and then you're supposed to take this little funnel. I don't know if I'm actually liking this or not. And you just drop each little seed. Jury's gonna be out on whether this tool thing is actually even worth your time, because I felt like this was way too deep. This tool makes things go too deep, so. Okay, so I got most of my seeds planted. My roommate's kids were outside, so I didn't want to scare them off with my YouTubing. But I planted my carrots, and I placed them underneath boards. Did rows just like I did on the beets, and then instead of covering them, I placed a board over them after I had already watered the soil. So that should keep them wet so that they'll germinate. I don't know, I guess carrots are really hard, because I planted carrots, I think it's been 2 weeks. It's only been a week. They could still come up. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much all the work I need to do in the garden. Oh my god, I look crazy. Better. If you liked looking at my garden, then go ahead and like this video and subscribe, and leave a comment about anything you want to see me plant, or any advice you have, or if you think anything I'm doing is stupid and dumb. I'll try not to get my feelings hurt. Okay. Thank you for watching, and have a beautiful day!